Before joining the program, I was delivering a lot of courses face to face. And I've been doing that for many, many years, and we were doing well. What then happened last year is I decided that I needed to shift online, and I wanted to shift online so that I was freer with my time and, my life, that I could deliver stuff from anywhere. And so it was about converting everything online, which I did and did well, and I was fine with that. What wasn't working was the marketing side of things. So I understood that, I needed to find a process in order to make my marketing of these online courses more consistent, rather than just sort of saying on social media, hey, I'm doing a course, who's in? I wanted something that I could rely on, that I could repeat time and time again throughout the years, in order to generate a steady flow of interest, and then therefore a steady flow of signups. And so I started to look around, and I've been following Veronica for a while, and I did a different program of hers and experienced what she was like working with people and in that particular group, and the kind of level of support that she gave. And so I decided that, I needed to step up. I needed to step up for my business. I needed to step up for me. And having worked with business coaches in the past, I know that I'm the kind of person that needs accountability. I need someone that is direct with me, because time is precious, someone who will support me, hold me up, and give me great feedback and great direction with where I'm going with what I want to do. And that is why I decided to jump in with both feet and sign up. So by joining Mastermind, it really gave me the impetus, not just from Veronica, but from the other people in Mastermind, to look at what I was offering and to create a new program. And I created a program called Journey into Yoga, and the target market was group fitness instructors. And these were people that, I wanted to help, because they were at a position where they might be looking to diversify what they're doing. And they're thinking about yoga, but they're not quite sure if they can afford it or if it's worth the investment. And that was what the program was about. So I put it out there. I followed the entire process, from creation of the copy, if you like, and put it out there. And I got 29 signups for the £99 program. And that's never happened before. It's like I've run courses a lot over the years, but because my marketing was random and I had no guidance really about it, I knew about target markets, etc., but the specifics of the wording, of how you put your post out there and everything else, that whole process, now I had a process to follow, and I did. And I got 29 signups. It kind of like blew me. I thought I was expecting like 10, but I got 29, and it just blew me out of the water. And it just goes to show that, processes is so important, and having a system is so important. And so subsequently after that, some of the people have continued on with me with their journey and signed up for some of my higher programs. And all in all, I've more than doubled my investment with the Mastermind program. I've just sat down and worked it out, and it's just incredible, really, in a very short space of time. So definitely well worth it on my part. If you are considering joining Mastermind, I would say just do it, as long as you're the kind of person that is great on taking feedback and being coached, because the system works, the process works. And so, you've got to just be willing to accept that, which is what I did. I had to just suck it up, because I tell my students that they need to be coachable. And so it was a fantastic learning opportunity for me to be in that student seat now, and to just say to myself, trust the process. And then I got the results that I was looking for. you know, and I'm only partway through the mastermind. So, you know, just it's well worth it. And for me, having been coached before in other with other coaches and other business programs, you know, working with Veronica has really filled that gap for me from, you know, kind of knowing things in my head and taking an aerial view of my business to actually getting down and doing the stuff that will bring in the results that I'm looking for. You know, so for me, it was a no-brainer as a sign up, and it's still a no-brainer now. You know, and I'm looking forward to really just, you know, kind of launching my next program and following the whole process again.